Hello friends, in today's video I will show you how to crochet this flower hexagon. So let's get started. I am using a 5 mm crochet hook size and a 3-ply yarn. So first of all, make a slip knot. And now with the help of crochet hook, start making chains. Make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, chain 4 and then chain 5. After these 5 chains, make a slip stitch into the first chain to form a ring. And now we would work into this ring. So make chain 1, go into this ring and draw a loop and pull the yarn through these 2 loops. So this is our single crochet stitch. Now make single crochet 2 into the ring, single crochet 3, single crochet 4, single crochet 5, single crochet 6, single crochet 7, single crochet 8, single crochet 9, single crochet 10, 11 and then 12. So make total of 12 single crochet stitches into this ring. Then go into the first single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch into it. Now make chain 1, go into the same single crochet stitch and make a single crochet. Now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. Wrap the yarn around the crochet hook, go into this same single crochet stitch and draw a loop. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Pull the yarn through 2 loops and then pull the yarn through 2 loops. So this is our double crochet stitch. Now make double crochet 2 into the same single crochet stitch. Then make double crochet 3 into the same single crochet stitch. And now skip one single crochet stitch, go into the next one and make another single crochet stitch into this single crochet stitch. Now make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 again, and again into this single crochet stitch we would make 3 double crochets. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3. Then again skip one single crochet stitch from the ring and into the next one make a single crochet. Then again make 3 chains, chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 and go into the same single crochet stitch and make 3 double crochets in it. Double crochet 1, double crochet 2 and then double crochet 3 into this same single crochet stitch. And now from the ring skip one single crochet stitch, go into the next one and make a single crochet in it. So in this way complete this second round. Now I would change the color of yarn for the third round also. Now pull this yarn a little bit and then we would join this color into this starting single crochet stitch. So make a slip stitch into this single crochet stitch with this change color, and now pull these two yarn ends. Now make chain 1 and make a single crochet into the same single crochet stitch, and after that make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3. Go into the same single crochet stitch and make double crochet 1, then double crochet 2 and double crochet 3 into this single crochet stitch. After that we would make a single crochet at the top of this chain 3, make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 again. Go into this single crochet stitch and make 3 double crochet stitches in it. 1, 2 and 3. After these 3 double crochet stitches, again make a single crochet in this single crochet stitch which is next to these 3 double crochet stitches of previous round. Make chain 1, chain 2 and then chain 3 again, and go into the same single crochet stitch and make 3 double crochet stitches in it. 1, 2 and 3. Go at the top of this chain 3 and make a single crochet in it. Again make 3 chains and then make 3 double crochet stitches into this single crochet stitch again, and after these 3 single crochet stitches we would make a slip stitch, single crochet into the next single crochet also. So make a single crochet in it. So in the same way we would complete our third round by repeating the process till the end. Now with the help of cutter, remove this white color yarn strand, cut it and remove it. So I have completed this third round. Now proceed for the fourth round with the change color again, and now with this change pink color yarn we would make a slip stitch into this starting single crochet stitch of this round. So make a slip stitch and pull these yarns, both of these yarn strands, and now make chain 1, chain 2, chain 3. These 3 chains will be counted as our first double crochet stitch. After that make chain 1, go at the top of this chain 3 and make a single crochet in it, make chain 1 and into this next single crochet stitch make a double crochet. After that make chain 1 again and at the top of next chain 3 make a single crochet stitch. Again make chain 1 and in the same chain 3 make a single crochet, because this is our corner stitch. So in the next single crochet stitch make a double crochet, make chain 1 again, make single crochet, then make chain 1 again, and after this chain 1 we would make a double crochet stitch into this, make chain 1 at the next corner of chain 3, make single crochet, then make chain 1, and in this single crochet stitch make a double crochet, and at the top of next chain 3 we would make our corner again. So make chain 1, then make a single crochet at the top of this chain 3, make chain 1, and again make a single crochet at the top of this chain 3, then make chain 1 again, and in the next single crochet stitch make a double crochet. So in this way, after one top chain 3, in the next we would make corner and we would complete our round in this way. Now in the last, make a slip stitch in the chain 3, then make chain 1 and make a single crochet in the chain 1, then make a single crochet in the next single crochet stitch, single crochet in the chain 1, then single crochet into the double crochet stitch and single crochet in the chain 1 again, then make a single crochet into the corner single crochet stitch, then into the chain 1 make a single crochet, then make single crochet 2 into this same stitch, single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2 into the corner chain 1, then go into the second single crochet stitch and make a single crochet in it, then into the next chain 1 make a single crochet, single crochet into the double crochet stitch, single crochet in chain 1, then single crochet in the next single crochet stitch, single crochet in chain 1, single crochet in double crochet stitch, single crochet in chain 1, and again at the corner stitch make single crochet in the single crochet stitch and into the chain 1 space make 2 single crochet stitches, single crochet 1 and then single crochet 2, then into the next single crochet stitch make a single crochet, then into the chain 1 make a single crochet. So in this way complete this last round. So I have made all single crochet stitches. Now make a slip stitch into the first single crochet stitch and pull the yarn, cut it with the help of cutter and remove the extra yarn strand. Now with the help of crochet hook, take this yarn at the back side of hexagon flower and with the help of yarn needle weave all these yarn ends. So I have woven all the yarn ends. This is the back side of flower and this is the front one. So hope so you like this video. So give it big thumbs up if you like and do subscribe to my channel to get more updates. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.